How's it going, everybody? Gaming Grandpa here, trying something brand new. I've never done this before. It's going to be kind of nerve-wracking and it's going to be exciting. But thanks to the MLS not working properly, and for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, see my Lost episode 2. It was my tutorial series to go along with the MLS Explained this year. I wanted to kind of have a hands-on showing you what to do type of thing. I figured it'd make it a lot easier. But the international slots have just pretty much made the MLS unplayable right now. So I am going to do something different so I can continue playing FM, and I will be right back here after the short intro to introduce you to the new team. All right, everybody, it's time for your eyebrows to raise because I am taking a job not only in a continent I have never managed in before, but in a country I've never been to in real life. So it's going to be exciting. I actually have been to Africa before, a couple countries. I was in the military, and I really enjoyed my time there, but I've never been to South Africa. And that was the only playable league this year in Football Manager, so I figured I'm going to do something unique. Now, you might be asking yourself, why am I not doing the MLS save? As I explained in my pre-intro, the glitchy international slots, I can't play like that. I can't do it. So I'm going to take over the save and try something new and exciting until that happens, until SI fixes it, and then I will probably continue doing both. Now, I don't have any rules or any goals for this one other than just to win the premiership and see how long it takes. Now, I will tell you that Polokwane, I guess I pronounced that right. We're going to call it Polo City because I'm never going to pronounce that correct. I will tell you that they got promoted, and it's kind of going to be exciting, and we'll see what happens, and I have no idea what the rules are. But anyhow, eyebrows raising, they hired Grandpa. All right, now this is pretty much, All right, this is the competitions that we're in. We are playing at Peter Makaba Stadium. Our transfer budget, we actually have a budget in payroll. All right, that's going to be kind of cool, kind of exciting. Let me see here. We won the first division. Okay, so we've been promoted before. And that's for winning. Okay, so we must have got promoted by not winning the league this year. We got promoted. We won it to 11th, which is really weird. That's the first. Okay, that's first division. Okay, never mind. That's the first division Coastal. Okay, wow. Okay, so they got promoted in 2011 from the third league, and then they got promoted from the second league twice. Okay, I'm following it. Oh my goodness. All right, we're predicted to finish 16th. We have a 2.5-star reputation. That's kind of interesting. Year founded 2011, and they won the Coastal that year. That's pretty cool. Okay, having enjoyed success as recently as 2023, Rise and Shine are a club with a growing history. That is awesome. We are nicknamed the Rise and Shine, or just Rise and Shine. All right. We won the South African second tier in 11, 13, and 23, and runners-up 2 times, which was the 13 and 23, I take it. Okay, anyway, on with the show. This is the best 11 so far, and I can tell you now, I don't know anything about any of these players. Let's see what we got. Strive to make progress on and off the pitch, not a problem. Work with payroll budget. I'm going to have to grow the club's reputation. Oh, that might take a while. Maximum 1-year contracts for players over the age of 32. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Attempt to avoid relegation. So that tells me that they don't really care if we get relegated. I hope we don't. Be competitive in both the cups. All right. And then continue to avoid relegation. Yep. Okay. So if we cannot get relegated this year, I'd say that's a huge win. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not going to push for promotion. That's probably going to, or not promotion, but winning the league. I doubt that's going to happen. We're just going to go from there. All right. I do not need any of these. Thank you very much. I do the press conference. No, I don't want to enter squad friendly. I never do. Every 2 weeks, we're going to go at confirm. And there we go. Now, I will tell you that I've already experienced this team. I just forgot to record the intro. I just kind of got excited and jumped in. So I'm going to go through all this stuff, and then I'm going to come back with episode 1, and we'll go from there. Okay, I took the hot seat. Yay! Supporters update. Let's see what we got. All right, the majority of them are core. That's interesting. Okay, supporters' influence on the board is low. I like that. We have 43,000 followers on social media. Season ticket holders. Wow, 589. That's kind of cool. All right, club vision and expectations meeting. I really, really, really don't need to worry about any of that because we just went through it. I agree with all of it. A lot of players. A lot of players. A lot of players. We'll go through all of them later. Okay, I am going to create a tactic. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go 4-4-2, just a standard formation for now until I can see what the world we got, and then we might make another tactic. I will go through all of that later. All right, preseason preparation. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that at the moment. Here's what I want to see. Okay, minimum of 15. Oh my goodness, max of 99. Current squad at 36. Currently 3 in the squad, foreign players, 3 at the club. That's going to be interesting. And then players change registration status. No longer qualifies as under 21. Okay, I'm going to have to figure out what that is. South African transfer window in progress. Okay. I don't see us anywhere, but it's kind of cool to see what happened. Let's go to transfer history. None. All right. I like that. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Okay. I don't need the competitions. Schedule. I can tell you right now, there's not going to be any away friendlies this year because I have a feeling I'm going to check finances now. Yeah. All right. The payroll we're currently spending. Holy moly, man. That's crazy. We're maxed out at what we're spending. So we're going to have to cut down on that because we can't afford to pay the payroll with our overall balance of 264. All right. Anyhow, I'm going to cut all friendlies and reschedule them because I want to make some money. And that's still a pretty good way to make money. And from the looks of it, please tell me we have no debt. Okay, cool. Sponsors and no sponsors. Unbelievable. This is going to get interesting. All right. Oh, my goodness. Let's see staff. All right. I'm just curious to see how many staff we have. All right. I don't want anybody recruiting anybody except for me at the moment. Okay, cool. We have 7 coaches and they only want 4. Oh, this is going to be exciting. The board feel that we have too many coaches and overall staff numbers in this area should be reduced from 8 to 6 in the near future. Okay, not a problem. I can tell you now, I'm not going to hire any performance analysts. We don't need them. I'm going to hire a head of youth development just for one reason. Youth intake. Because youth contracts are probably going to be cheap in this league, and that's going to be the future of the club. So we're going to go there. I would like to say I'm not going to buy anybody or sign anybody that's going to be over 32, but who knows, man? I've never been in this country or this league before. So medical team, I have a chief doctor, and that's it. I definitely want a physio, and I'm going to hire a head physio and a sports scientist. That's a gimme. Recruitment team, I don't know. I'm probably going to go ahead and hire the scouts and the chief scout, but I'm not going to do a general manager yet. There's no reason for that. The recruitment analyst is not going to get hired. We're trying to save money. So now the fun part. I want to see dynamics real quick. All right, I can skip all that. Team cohesion's abysmal, of course. Hierarchy. All right. I just want to kind of get familiar with names just in case I have to replace captains and get rid of people. Squad planner. All right, I want to see, let me see here, add players, prospects. We're bringing them all up, man. Not all up, but we're going to add them all to see what we got just because. All right, we got a little bit of potential here. Same thing, we're going to add 1 player. Oh, lucky Beloy. All right, let's see here. 1 player. Oh, man. Oh. I have no problem playing the youngsters. Of course, I would like to play some veterans, but, I'll go through all the planner. We got plenty of strikers. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, he's a decent little player. I can see what's going on here. All right, well, let's get into the squad. This is going to be, I could skip this. Wow. I mean, overall, it doesn't look like a bad team, really. One goalkeeper there, and that means I have a lot of other squads. I'm going to have to figure out. It says New York Red Bull squad. That's funny. Let me see. Wanted by loan, wanted by loan. Any transfers here? Loan. Oh, there we go. One transfer. He's listed, so that explains why is he listed. Probably because he's only making $23,000. Huh. Interesting. I have some people making 66, and he's 32. Okay. Well, he looks to probably be the best player on the team, as you can tell. Yep, with that potential, and he's almost there. A 37-year-old making 55,000, huh? And he's worth 1 to 3,000. Wow, it's going to take some getting used to in this league. I can tell you that now. I want to see the agreed playing time. 2-star players, and they are making. They're my old guys. So, I don't know. We might have to. I have a feeling trialist is going to be the way to go here. All right, here's my foreign players. A 31-year-old who is, I don't play the defensive midfielder, so he's going to probably end up being gone. This dude here, he's driven personality, and he's 23. Okay, he's the other player, though. Not, great. All right, that's going to be interesting. Personalities, bounce, bounce, bounce. Wow, 2 driven guys. I don't know. We'll see what we're going to do. It's going to be interesting. The Dev Center. Let's check it out, man. Right now, I am doing everything until I get things set up. All right, first team candidates. We do have some pretty decent players. Okay, I have a reserves, an under 21s, and an under 19. Oh my goodness! All right, I can tell you right now, everybody in reserves is moved up. They're moved up, and I'm going to get rid of them and do whatever because that's too many players to have on my team. I mean, that's too many players for the payroll we have. I mean, we're maxed out in payroll. This dude here is a goalkeeper at 2 stars. He's only making that, but he's taking up a foreign slot, and why bother with him? Holy crap. Okay. It just dropped them all down here. Under 21s. Okay, that ain't so bad, but once again, all these 2 stars can be on the team. So I know what I'm going to end up doing. Let me see the staff. Now that's funny. I can have 4 coaches and a physio and a sports science. We don't have the money for all that. We really don't. And let me see here. Under 21s. Once again, same thing. Okay. I have a head coach. So, buddy, the head coach is going to pretty much just take over the whole team. He's actually not a bad coach, really. What's he making? 28? That's not bad. All right, I want to check out the reserve too and see my coaching team. An assistant, the reserve squad assistant coach. All right, I'm allowed a head coach, but you know what? I might just promote you, but you're making 25. So, wow, he's not that great. I can see the problem I'm going to have right now is getting staff for my younger teams. So what I'm probably going to do is, when are their contracts? Oh, crap, I got them for 2 years. I don't really want to mutually terminate them. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is cutting down. I'm not going to hire any new staff for the teams. What I'm going to do is have staff that's going to cover these teams. That way it would save me on my payroll for staff because, man, especially when I don't have that many players here. I mean, are you kidding me? I could loan every one of these out, it looks like, and that way I don't even have to do that. But from what I could tell, I think that we have leagues. I don't even know why I didn't check that when I was here. Let's check matches right here. Okay, yeah, we have an actual competitive league for the under 19s. Same thing probably for the under 21s. Yes. Let me see here the reserves. I hope not. Okay, good. Yep, I don't need the reserve squad. They're all going to be gone. I don't need a reserve coach. I don't need to reserve anything. That's patooey there. All right, so you are going to end up probably getting moved down or moved up, one of the two. What I'm going to do is have one coach for the under 21s and one for the under 19s, and I'm going to move most of my players to the big team, seeing how I can register 99 players. That way I can cut down on staff and payroll and have them doing quadruple duty. So be it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what I did want to check out is the competitions and check out the actual rules. This is going to get interesting. Let me see here. Squad registration. Okay. Where does it talk about the under 21s? That's what I was wondering. Oh, great. Now we have transfer rules. All right, cool. This under 21 thing. Okay. Match rules. Under 21 players are automatically eligible to play in all matches, so I don't have to register them, even though I have 99 slots. Does it really matter? It's going to be crazy. All right, 5 subs and 3 stoppages. That's not bad. Same as most of them. Okay. Only players registered for this competition are eligible to play. So what that tells me is I'm going to I don't really need all these young players in these other teams, but I don't know if I want to get rid of them or not. But, they're going to be playing in the senior team and then also playing in their under whatever. That's what's going to happen. So, I got a lot of work to do. Let me see scouting just to see what we're looking at. I don't need this. I don't actually want to use my scouting budget. If you want to know the truth about it, players in range. Okay. 1,146 of them. And let me see how many's interested in Lionel Messi's in range. That's hilarious. All right, so it looks like I have plenty of and a lot of these don't even have clubs. So that's going to be interesting. A few of them do. So that tells me that I can have a lot of trialists. But my God, are there any youngsters on here? Yeah, and they're with clubs, but that's fine. That's fine. I can probably get them anyway, but we'll see what we're going to do here. But this is going to be interesting, guys. So anyhow, this is going to be my new save. We are Polo City in the South African, Premiership? Okay, South African Premier Soccer League. All right, that's going to be fun. And we're going to see how long it's going to take us to win this. So what's going to happen is once the MLS gets fixed, I'm going to continue my Lost in MLS tutorial series. And then I'm going to start my Building a Dynasty, my bad series. So it's going to be crazy. Plus, I was going to incorporate the last year St. Louis City and continue finishing that one in 24 because you get import saves. Well, it's broken too, and it doesn't have all my international players. And for those of you that were paying attention to it last year, you'll know I have a crap load of international players. So, I don't want that many on this year's team, but I do want to have probably 11 or 12. I mean, heck, I already had 9 when I took over the team and got rid of one, and I got rid of another one because of a green card, and I still stuck at 8. So it's frustrating. But anyway, this is going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. So, stick around for the first episode coming up. This was just the main intro. I'm calling it episode 0. So, a new club, a new save, new country, a new league, new continent. So it's going to be exciting. But anyway, guys, go ahead and subscribe if you want more videos. Drop me some comments. Let me know if you've ever managed or played in South Africa. It'd be interesting to hear your thoughts and feedback on it. And then go ahead and smash that like button. So thanks again, guys, and I'll see you soon.